guys, in today's video I'm so excited because Aveeno has come out with a new line of skincare products aimed at people with sensitive skin that I personally think are really cool. I've been trying them out over the past few weeks and I'm stoked to tell you about them. Aveeno, if you're not familiar, uses colloidal oatmeal or oats in all of their products pretty much, and oats have been used in skincare for centuries and centuries. And there is a lot of clinical data and actual studies to show that oats and colloidal oatmeal are wonderful for adding on to therapies for patients who have the skin condition eczema. Eczema, of course, is a chronic inflammatory skin condition where you get these itchy, dry patches that come and go, worse in the winter time. But honestly, many people who don't have eczema might also benefit from using colloidal oatmeal in their skincare products and in their skincare routine. It's a fantastic ingredient. Oats are rich in tons of great compounds for our skin. What is the difference between colloidal oatmeal and just like regular oatmeal that you eat for breakfast? Well, colloidal oatmeal is actually dehulled oats that are finely milled into a powder that is enriched for a starch protein fraction. And it's actually colloidal oatmeal that is on the FDA monograph as a treatment for skin conditions like eczema, for dry skin basically. So it's really that fraction that's enriched. But oat fiber and oat flour, oats also have oil. All of these compounds are derivatives of oats, if you will, have a ton of great skin benefits. So Aveeno has really created a nice line here that includes their Calm Restore Nourishing Oat Cleanser. It also has a triple oat serum and a gel moisturizer that I'm gonna be sharing with you guys. Now, oats, I mentioned, have all of these great benefits. One of the best things about oats is that unlike other grains, they have a lot of lipids, which are really helpful for babying your skin. Your skin is naturally contains lipids that form this barrier that protect you from the outside world. But when we overexfoliate, use too many skincare products, or in the winter, that lipid barrier starts to become compromised and we're more prone to dryness and irritation. So using things that have lipids in them, like oats, is a great way to remedy that. Not only do oats have lipids, but they're also packed with antioxidants. A specific type of antioxidant found in oats is avenanthramides. Avenanthramides can help in scavenging free radicals that are generated from day-to-day environmental stressors like UV and pollution, and they can help in facilitating skin barrier recovery. The avenanthramides in colloidal oatmeal have not only the properties of scavenging free radicals that damage the skin, but they also can calm down itch and improve redness and irritation. So as you're hearing from these ingredients, they're great to consider if you're dealing with just inflamed, irritated skin. Now, the beta-glucans in colloidal oats are nice in that they form a hydrocolloid that will help hold water into the top layers of the skin, the stratum corneum, resulting in overall better moisture retention and skin barrier function. And oats can help in regulating the skin's pH, which is really important when you're trying to recover your skin barrier from like dry winter weather, or maybe it's chapped from a windburn. pH restoration is really something that your skin needs to do, and oats can help facilitate that. All right, those are all the jazzy things about colloidal oatmeal, and I've got a video going into more detail on that ingredient. If you guys want to check it out, I'll list it down below in the description box. But let's start with the cleanser, the Calm Restore Nourishing Oat Cleanser. Now, this is a non-soap cleanser. It's perfect if you have really dry, inflamed, irritated skin. It's a great choice if you are somebody who is on isotretinoin, aka Accutane, and you're coping with a lot of peeling, redness, and you can't tolerate cleansers. It's also wonderful if you have rosacea. People with rosacea are really sensitive to harsh cleansers, and a lot of typical surfactants in cleansers can further strip away the lipid barrier for people with rosacea, leaving them more prone to flares. This would be a wonderful choice, but I've got to warn you guys, this is the type of cleanser that doesn't produce any lather, and if you wear a lot of makeup, this is just not going to take it off. So it's so gentle that you would definitely need to use a cleansing balm or a dedicated makeup remover beforehand to actually remove that. But for just everyday cleansing, especially at the end of the day, to remove environmental stressors like pollutants, dust, things that settle on the skin, dirt, this is a good choice, especially, like I said, if you're dealing with dry dermatitic skin. It has obviously the colloidal oats, and it also has glycerin, which helps in keeping the skin hydrated. It holds onto water. And so overall, this is a fine cleanser. I would not say it is the top product though of these three. And if you have a cleanser right now that you really like, there's no need to rush out and buy this. It's not like particularly novel, but if you're in the market for a good cleanser for sensitive skin, it's a good one. All right, but the next product is their triple oat serum. Now this is a very lightweight product that you can just pat on to damp skin after cleansing to really capitalize on the oats, and it just sinks into the skin very nicely. It's super lightweight, and you can apply this underneath your moisturizers to really trap in those wonderful hydrating ingredients. That hydrogel like capacity of the oats is really going to perform well under moisturizers on damp skin. And what I like about it is actually all of these products, I actually really like the packaging. I think it's really pretty, and it just looks nice sitting on your like dresser or wherever you store your skincare. The serum, I will point out, recommends using, I think, about 3 pumps of it. It's a little challenging to get out because you have to push down and you get just a little bit of product out. And so it's a little bit difficult to get in and out of this, is what I'm getting at, as opposed to those typical dropper bottles that you squeeze. The pump down, it's just a little challenging because you pump down and then you sort of twist off. So it's a little cumbersome. And you know, because it's cumbersome, you're kind of prone to dropping it, or at least I am. Otherwise, this is great. Really, it just helps add an additional layer of hydration to the skin. If you're somebody who has tried hyaluronic acid serums or any other type of hydrating humectant-based serum and you weren't impressed with it and you're looking for, you know, an alternative, I would suggest this because you're going to get those humectant properties from the oats, but you're also going to get skin barrier repairing factors as well with the oats. Now, the final product in the lineup is probably the best one, and I'm so impressed with this, you guys. It is the Oat Gel Moisturizer. Now, this is a thicker, I would say, a moisturizer that you could apply over the serum, or you could just use it as is. Ideally, you're gonna apply it to damp skin after you rinse your cleanser off while your skin's still damp, so that those humectants in the oats can really grab onto that water and help drive it into the top layer of the epidermis and just really hydrate things up. What I like about this is that it also has dimethicone and a few other silicones. Silicones are really nice, lightweight synthetic oils that help to reduce water loss from the skin. They kind of seal in all of those good things that the oats are providing. And what's really nice about the fact that Aveeno selected silicones is that they're really friendly for people who have oily, greasy skin and don't like heavy moisturizers. They're an effective way to reduce water loss without having that heavy sensation. And a lot of people, coming back to rosacea, a lot of people with rosacea can't tolerate super heavy moisturizers. Really occlusive, like balms and things, end up triggering a flare of rosacea. So if you have rosacea, dry skin, oily skin, any type of skin, I think you're gonna really like this product. It's super lightweight, it absorbs very quickly, and it really does leave the skin hydrated, smooth, and it's not, the other thing I'll point out about these products, if you're somebody who deals with skin issues related to that little yeast malassezia, like say you have seborrheic dermatitis or fungal acne, these products are not gonna be problematic for that issue. And there are no ingredients in these that, you know, are gonna aggravate that. And the gel moisturizer in particular, because it's silicones as the occlusive, it's nice and lightweight. It's not really going to trap your own oils in the skin and aggravate that little yeast. Really good for people who have acne as well. And overall, this line is fantastic. I have not heard anybody mention it. So as soon as I saw it and I looked at the ingredients, I was like, I have got to try this out. I've been using these products now for several weeks and they are amazing for, you know, I'm really impressed basically with what Aveeno has created here with this lineup. I recommend them, and I would say, you know, of the three, the best one is the oat gel moisturizer. To me, this is even better. Well, I won't say better, different and unique, but along the same vein as the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hyaluronic Acid Gel Cream for sensitive skin, the one that I recommend. If you liked some of the things about that, but maybe you didn't get along well with it, because some people, for whatever reason, don't get along well with hyaluronic acid products, try this. Try this as an alternative. They really did a good job with this product. I give it an A+. It's quickly become my new favorite drugstore moisturizer. So comment below, have you guys tried these products? If so, what were your thoughts about them? But I hope you all enjoyed this review, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.